Hi everyone, this is Monika again. Today we're going to talk about how to write a letter. Before we start writing, let's talk about the history of a letter. So, without internet and phones, letters were used as forms of communication between people. When you could not talk to a person face to face, letters were written to convey ideas and messages. First, pick a person that you want to write a letter to. I'm going to pick my friend Aditi. You can pick anyone you would like to, such as a friend, family member, or anyone else that you want. Then, think about what you want to talk about in the letter. In my letter, I'm going to write about my summer and what I have done so far and what I plan to do. Now, let's get started. We should include a greeting to start off the letter. Examples of greetings include hi and include their name, hello, include their name, dear, include their name, or greetings. In my letter, I'm going to write, hi Aditi. Now we can write the message, which includes an introduction, body, and conclusion, similar to a paper, but in the letter, you are writing to the person the letter is addressed to. I'm going to start off the letter by saying why I'm writing the letter. So in the example, I wanted to write a letter to talk to you about the summer. Since we have not been seeing each other in person often, I wanted to let you know what I was doing this summer. Okay, that sounds like a good introduction. Now, let's move to the body of the letter. Here, I'm going to talk about what activities I have been doing over the summer. So in the example, I will be writing, I have been enjoying the warm weather this summer as I get a chance to do more outdoor activities. For example, I have been going to the metro parks in Toledo more often. One of the metro parks that I enjoy going to is Sidecut because it is next to the Maumee River in Toledo. I also enjoy seeing the dogs which are on their walks with their owners. I really wish I could get a dog, but it is definitely a lot of responsibility. There are also other fun activities that can be done at a park. I see people riding bikes and rollerblading. I am not good with rollerblading because I am not balanced, but I would like to learn at some point. Also, there are other people who have picnics at the park. Next time you are in Toledo, you should definitely check out one of the parks. So that was one of the body paragraph. And now I will be writing the second body paragraph. Talking about food, I have been cooking and baking a lot this summer. I like to cook pasta with lots of vegetables, and I also like to make pizza, which is really fun. I have been baking chocolate chip cookies as well. I like making chocolate chip cookies and eating them with ice cream. I can definitely make you cookies at some point or give you the recipe for making them. So next up is the third body paragraph, which will be the last one for me in this letter. Okay, so here it goes. During the summer, I have also been playing a lot of board games. Some of my favorite board games include Scrabble, Apples to Apples, Uno, and Sorry. Scrabble and Apples to Apples are good games to improve your vocabulary. Uno and Sorry are a great way to enhance your critical thinking and strategy skills. We should totally play board games together too. Okay, so that was a lot of writing, and I definitely talked about a lot of different things I've been doing this summer. Now, let's move on to the conclusion, which includes a summary and final thoughts for the letter. It was really fun writing this letter to you, Aditi, and talking about my summer activities. I can't wait to see you soon in school once our classes start, and look forward to making plans together. Okay, now that I've written the body, I will be moving on to the closing. So towards the end of the letter, there needs to be a closing along with my name saying that I sent this letter. Examples of a closing include sincerely, regards, yours truly, yours sincerely, best regards, cordially, warm regards, best wishes, and with appreciation. So depending on the type of letter that you're writing, you can select a different type of closing. For my example, I will be using sincerely, comma, Monika. So now that I have finished writing the letter, I will be sending the letter to Aditi. You can send a letter via regular mail if you know their address, or you can also send a letter via email if you know their email address instead. If you are using a postal address, make sure you confirm the address with the person that you are sending it to. Also, include your address so you can receive a reply to your letter. Okay, now that you have learned how to write a letter, let's review. A good letter has a greeting with a name, introduction, body, conclusion, closure, and your name. Make sure you send it to the right email address or postal address. With the paper letter, make sure to place it in a sealed envelope and also use stamps. Now, it's your turn to brainstorm an idea for a letter and write a letter to someone. Good luck!